fucking there's elements that make sense.
Hakon.
You're a better climber
I
than
don't
one
know.
crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
I also don't like how he sounds so much like Kyle Crane.
So the PK run the city?
They sure think they do. That's what they need the uniforms and ranks for. They tattoo them. They're fucking obsessed with hierarchy. But they don't control the city. At least not all of it.
Who controls the rest?
The Colonel. The Renegades. Oh, you won't meet them here. For now.
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
Hakon. There's a creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't think there's absolutely no way the UV's affecting me from there. I refuse to believe the UV's actually affecting me from there. Because the game is just very confusing, because I went from playing Dying Light 1, which was very, very, very simple, where you just had a backpack, and your backpack system was what did it, whereas now I've got all this fucking RPG shit that, like, just confuses the hell out of me. So, like, we have like, fucking arm pieces, we have hand pieces, arm pieces, head pieces. This is, like, the most I've seen. I've never seen hand pieces and arm pieces before in a game. So that's interesting. But, like, you can... this is transmog. Okay, that's cool. I respect the fact they've got transmog. I do think that is cool. But it is just a really confusing system for someone that's never, ever, ever played a game like this before. Well, never played, like, something... I've played RPGs before, but, like, I've not been through this kind of experience. I've not played Dying Light as an RPG before, if that makes sense. Like, obviously with, with 1, when we played through 1, I mean, 1 was easy because I had Nathan and Alfie and, well, I had Nathan and Alfie guiding me, who both knew what they were doing, especially towards the end anyway, because obviously it started off as just me and Nathan. I've got no idea what I'm doing. So I've come into this game completely blind. I know nothing about the story. If I didn't need this to play the Beast, then I probably wouldn't have. Because 1 was really cool, but then I heard 2 wasn't very good from a lot of people. And I guess that kind of let me down. So, I just didn't want to, I don't want to play it very much. I mean, there's tons of shit we can do. I had a text on WhatsApp. I know that. Okay, but yeah, I just find it really confusing. Like, I have things in my top right corner about parkour points, but I don't get it. Like, I know how it works, but like, why is it telling me this? Why did it come up with this symbol in the top right corner before? Like, what the hell is this? Like, if you look, obviously, I know the one on the left is like the that's how many points I'm getting. But then, like, how many points does what's the 17 and 18 thing all about? Is that just like my combo meter or something goofy like that? Like, this is the part that I'm failing to understand. But like, this is the hard part as well, because from what I've seen, 1 parkour point is all you get. You only really get 1 parkour point for the stuff you do, whereas in thingy you get like 20 to 30 each time. From just randomly, like, from vaulting something, say, I would get, like, if I climbed up a tall fence, and if I climbed over it, then I would know. And I'd know I would get about 30. So... So yeah, it's just very, very strange. I don't understand that very well. But we do have that's slow. That's very slow. But that's cool. Hello? I didn't see you. Where the fuck did you come from? So you can't loot every zombie either, which is something else that really confuses me. I don't understand why you can't loot every zombie.
I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected.
The world's interesting though. Like the world is really interesting.
I'm already in the PK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to get to the main station.
You won't get me here. So from the looks of it, the zombies in general, they all just hate the light because it burns them. Dang it. Right, okay. Okay, I'm definitely going to need to boost my stamina up more. But now, I'm just going to... So it's a lot less like hack and slash, and it's more about timing my attacks a bit more. Whereas Dying Light 1, I remember in the first game, I could just strike whenever I wanted pretty much, and I'd be completely fine, especially towards the end. I don't really remember too much about early game, because I played early game like last year. Oh, I have to go through this door, okay. Man, shut your bitch ass up. I don't want to use all my weapons like that, because I was about to call Aiden Kyle there. Combat level up. There we go. Right. So then, our next skill. I honestly have a feeling I'll be using the. I think I'll be using the air kick a lot more often. I just don't feel like I'll be using any of these. Like, I'll definitely be using that. No, I'll definitely be using that. I have to have 180 health. This is what makes no sense. Why do I have to have a certain amount of health to be able to do a drop kick? I could do a drop kick right now in real life. I'd rather not. I'll be completely honest. I would definitely rather not, but the point stands. Like, I see. Each upgrade requires 3 inhibitors. Okay, and then obviously you've got your immunity as well. It just feels like it's very limiting so far. Obviously, I really, really think that I'm going to. I feel like I'm not. I haven't really given the game much of a chance to prove itself yet. And obviously, I will. Like, I will give the game a chance to prove itself. I am still very interested in this game. It's still part of the Dying Light universe. It's like I don't like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but I still played it like 10 times. Because I was, it's part of the Assassin's Creed franchise. Although, to be honest, Odyssey is probably the game that I've replayed the most, and I don't know why. I used to really like the game. I think because I'm in such a rush to play all these new games, because I've just bought Ghost... Well, I haven't just bought Ghost of Yotei, but Nathan has just bought Ghost of Yotei, and I want to give that a try. And just kind of see what it's like. Because... I just need to go. I think as well, like in Dying Light 1, obviously, most of what I played was at the end of that game. So I feel like, if anything, I'm kind of being biased because I'm not as powerful as I was. And I'm assuming I'm probably going to get that same feeling in the Beast. Like, it's not just gonna... I have a feeling, because a lot of games do this now, where they give the players more of a chance to kind of get in, if that makes sense. Like Assassin's Creed, for example. It's it's like, I don't know what I was saying. Hold on. I'm back. But this, I don't know, this, it's like Dying Light 1, I felt a lot more powerful because I played a lot more of the end game. Whereas obviously it's 2, I'm starting off less powerful. But games, yes, that's what I was going to say. So games these days, they don't like to... It's like Assassin's Creed, for example. Why they set a different... Why they don't do sequels anymore? Because they've... Like, I could be wrong about this, but this is just my personal theory based on things that I've seen online and things that I've kind of heard on the grapevine, if that makes sense. I hate saying that. But, like, just kind of from what I've heard and from what I've kind of seen, Ubisoft don't really like to make sequels to their games because they want something that players can just jump into and be completely brand new and have to learn all the skills again. I don't like that. I think that character development and further development is essential for a good story. And I feel like if a character deserves a sequel, they should absolutely get it. Like Edward, I can name at least 3 Assassin's Creed characters that I can think of that didn't get sequels that really should have. Those 3 being Edward, Arno, and Bayek. I don't know why Bayek never got a sequel. I'd have loved like a Bayek and Aya game in Ancient Rome. You don't see me. You don't see. You guys can see in the dark still. That's fucking annoying. Oh shit, it's still there. How evil. But I think it is just one of those things that, like, it is down to personal preference. I mean, I prefer games with sequels. Like Jedi Survivor, for example. Like, Cal goes in with all the skills that he knew from Fallen Order. You don't have to go and learn how to use... They don't come up with some bullshit excuse as to why you have to learn to use the Force again. They just keep, What the fuck's a decoy? What the fuck is a decoy? Oh, it's a decoy. It's just like firecrackers from the first game. Well, they didn't work very well. That's not good. Okay. My parkour is leveled up. Oh, I still need to spend my combat point. I'll do the air kick. I should have done the perfect dodge. Then we'll also do the firm grip. Is this the one that I want? Yeah, I think it's that one. I honestly don't fucking know. We could do. I could grab both of them anyway in the end. But. Oh, what the fuck, bro? I don't like this. I don't like this whole stamina required thing. That's really putting me off. I'll do that because I'm going to be on the rooftops quite a lot. I don't like the whole stamina required thing to be doing takedown, not takedowns, but I don't like the whole... I love the combat stamina. I think that's a great inclusion. I think bringing the kick back is also a good idea. It's just strange, I guess.
I got to the flare.
Look around. The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up while you get inside.
Oh, shit. Hakon. Situation here. Hakon.
Hello, friend. It's a fucking good thing I crafted all these med kits. Just have to go over there and kick his ass. Small infected trophy. I assume they're like for not bounties and stuff, but like, you know what I mean. I know you probably won't get firearm. Well, not firearms, but yeah, firearm. It's a crossbow classed as a firearm. I don't know. I wouldn't class it as a firearm. I mean, it is something that you fire, that you hold with your arms, but I wouldn't get like when I think of firearms, I think of guns rather than crossbows. So would you call a bow a firearm? I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, I kind of. I don't know. Right, let's go through here. Yeah, I don't know whether I'd class it as a firearm or not, to be honest. I think a lot of it just comes from...
Not a single seg more. Nah, never mind then. Bye. Wait. Show us some of us go. As a preview. I said, what the hell? January.
I mean, I'm playing on normal difficulty. I'm assuming easy is probably just about the same, just easier. I'm assuming the gameplay systems won't change by difficulty. It will just be... I don't know what game changes the...
I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
Am I or am I not on DUV right now? It still has me on the clock, even though I was on DUV.
Damn.
Hey, what are you doing here?
No.
Where did he come from?
He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
It'd be so funny if I was wearing renegade clothes. I was wearing like a renegade armor set or something.
He's awake. What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bizarre scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas always
Lucas is
said...
dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim...
I wish he was called Cody.
Yesterday. Looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone.
The fuck?
Where did you come from?
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually
I
more than
came from
2,000.
Haran.
The freeway bridges collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there these days?
Pretty good.
When was the last time you were out of the city?
About 15 years ago.
Well, then there are that many fewer survivors. And that many more infected.
Stands to reason. Most people endure living in this hellhole because what's out there has got to be so much worse. My wife and I lived in England. I had 2 sisters.
I know you, I can
Two
tell.
brothers.
I can tell by your
I
accent.
haven't heard from them for 10 years.
Where did they live?
In and around
How
London.
the fuck you ended up in fucking Amsterdam? I am convinced, by the way, that this is fucking Amsterdam. I don't care what anyone says, like, in my head, that this is Amsterdam. I don't know
Why would
why.
anyone think I killed your commander?
You tried to escape to the central loop 4 days after the murder. Besides, if I were Carl,
It's like I knew where Haran was. Like Haran in my head was like
this way.
Well, I
fucking.
don't know who
Where was it? It
Carl
was. I forgot where I
You'll find out soon enough.
was convinced it was,
Carl
but
keeps both hands
I
on
was
the
convinced it
steering
was like in Iraq or something.
He's a faux sanctimonious prick who's turning the entire bazaar against us, even though we protect them.
What's it like outside the
But
walls?
I was always convinced the
Never knew where
Villador
danger's gonna come
was
from. Always new territories. New
fucking
threats.
Amsterdam. I don't know why, because I've never been to Amsterdam. I've seen very, very few pictures of Amsterdam, but it just reminded me of like that kind of Europe, if that makes sense.
Maybe
But in the very little that I've seen of Dying Like the Beast, that seems like more like
I'm used to trading. What do you need?
no nonsense. That's good. The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer, Commander Lucas. His body was found in the bazaar, horribly mutilated. The people of the bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But Command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the bazaar to the ground. Now, I'd rather avoid that.
And what do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon. A rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This
the
is
Lazarus
key to
pit,
finding
bro.
the
We're
killer.
gonna go revive
If you
Lucas.
learn anything about the Lazarus,
We're gonna revive
me.
Lucas, and his
And I
skin
will
is gonna
most
somehow
certainly
heal,
return
and he's
the
not gonna be
favor.
mutilated anymore.
It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the bazaar may have appropriated it.
And why should I work with you? You attacked me and accused me of murder with no proof whatsoever.
Our mistake. You're clearly not the murderer.
Why can't you investigate on your own? I hardly know anyone here.
That's exactly why you can help me. Nobody will talk to us. To them, we're occupiers. The fact that we clear the streets of the infected and catch criminals doesn't matter. What matters is that we eat their food and drink their water. But you're a pilgrim. There are many ways you can help people. And you're from the outside. They can trust you.
They tried to kill me.
Nah, look. We are your only chance. If you want to get to the center, that is. So, will you help me?
I don't want to get involved in your conflicts. Look, if you have nothing on me, can I get out of here?
I won't hold you by force. But remember, cooperation with the peacekeepers can pay off.
I just don't feel like, for me personally anyway, like I just feel like Aiden isn't gonna try and get involved with all these different people. Like he's just trying to. I don't want to stay tied down to anyone, but at the same time, like I don't want to betray Hakon because I already made a promise to him earlier on that I wouldn't betray him. These guys are cool with me for now, but
Hey, Hakon, are you there?
Aiden, buddy. Good you're alive.
Yeah, I got caught and questioned.
Good. They didn't kill you. Meet me outside.
Otherwise, there will be a rebellion.
Help us in the investigation.
I told you. No one in the bazaar had anything.
Come on. Tell me all about it. So, what did they want from you?
If you'd been there like you said you'd be,
Oh, I did my best. I didn't know there was anyone else in the tunnel. Lucas's death is a big deal. They love this motherfucker like a father. Ator doesn't have Lucas's charisma. He's gonna have problems.
Ader said he might let me through to the center, if I help him.
What? What are you supposed to help him with?
He wanted me to find Lucas's weapon, the Lazarus. Went missing from the crime scene. He believes finding it will help find the killer.
This
The
is
Lazarus,
2036
Fancy
post-apocalyptic
set of brass
Amsterdam,
knuckles,
bro.
right?
Where the fuck is the crime
So,
scene?
we just have to find it.
No, crime
I
isn't a
declined.
thing, bro.
What?
Don't want to work for those guys. I'm not the military type. Besides, he won't help me until the killer is caught.
Then how do you expect to get to the center, huh? One step at a time, kiddo. Step one, find the Lazarus. Shit. I thought you were smarter than that.
I'll find another way.
Okay, maybe that's good. The PK respects strength. It's the only language they understand. Let's find those damn brass knuckles on our own. That way, Heitor will get what he wants, but without taking you for granted. You'll have the upper hand. You'll have to let us through.
Now you're talking.
I know a guy who trades stolen goods and other shit he gets from thieves.
A fence?
Part-time fence, full-time scammer, an artless one, too. He's got half the city after him for debt right now. If anyone in Villador is fool enough to buy a peacekeeper weapon, it would be him.
What's his name?
Hubert Kerbatzos, also known as Half-Ass Hubie. Every day he sets up shop in the nearby windmill and waits for customers. Probably selling booze and weed to the PKs. If you want to find the Lazarus, talk with Hubie. I'll chase down some other leads.
Okay, I'll try and track him down.
You'll see. Finding him will pay off for you.
30 seconds. Okay, I'm back. for now. What do we need to do? Find the brass knuckle Steve. How far away is that? See, I like this game because it's not a million miles away. I think it's because I'm so used to. I mean, in the following, everything was really far away, but you had the car, so you could drive everywhere. I honestly really did enjoy the driving. At first, I wasn't too keen on it, and I was kind of thinking like, this is just going to remove a lot of the idea of parkour. But I actually looked at it, and I thought, alright. I did the whole DLC yesterday. I did the entire thing in the day. I did a bit of side content. I didn't do loads of side content because I just didn't see a point. I wanted to move to Dying Light 2. And obviously here we are now. Activate the windmill. Okay. Oh, okay. It's parkour challenge. But I wanted to do that, so I. But what the hell? Where the fuck do I go? Where the fuck do I go? Can I not go round, bro? Even Assassin's Creed let me go round, bro. What the fuck? Man, what the fuck? How the fuck do you do this? Man, there's not like a launch pad. Sure. Oh, there. I'm so blind. I should have just jumped onto that. Now let's go! Okay, whereabouts are we going? Around. I'm also thinking of doing the YouTube live streams again, where I like the music streams again, because I really miss doing the music streams. I'm probably going to move it to TikTok, because I have a feeling that's probably where it would do best. I just feel like if I stream on TikTok, I'm going to put a lot more in than I will on YouTube, so.
What really happens in here?
My bad. I was checking my phone while I went through this. Oh, it is a skipping the cutscene. I honestly have, like, no fucking clue, what I'm gonna do. I don't understand why, I think I know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. I miss making music, bro. Like, I'm like in that weird place where I'm drained because I haven't made music for such a long time. I finished a song last weekend, because especially now that I'm doing a lot more self-production, working alongside producers. Like I haven't used YouTube since I think like August or something. I think, and that was a one-off. But the last time I was consistently using YouTube was probably, I want to say, like last year, bro. I don't think I was consistently. Actually, maybe no. A little bit this year, but Not much this year, but last year was like the peak of the YouTube Beats era because I was still making trap stuff a lot.
Too, so get in line.
Got it. You know when he'll be here?
Maybe in an hour, maybe two. You never know with old half-assed. That said, he's got the best moonshine. So, worth the wait.
Oh, moonshine, bro! I want to play Red Dead 2! That's another thing. There's rumors of the Red Dead 2 update coming very soon.
You Hubert?
Who's asking?
A customer. I want to buy something.
Hey, you're that stranger they wanted to hang, aren't you? Hey, Hubie, you got a special customer. It's that pilgrim from the bazaar.
Wait, I just want to buy something. So, that was Hubie, wasn't it?
Yep. Apparently had an urgent appointment with another customer. Shouldn't you be chasing?
Yeah, sure. Hakon, he's running away.
Nah, sounds like Hubie. Oh, wait a sec. I see him. Asshole's running to the northeast. Faster, Aiden. You almost got him.
What do you mean I've almost got it? No, the fuck I don't. Don't lie to me. There would be a slide, but I genuinely thought there would be a slide mechanic in this game, and I'm quite disappointed that there isn't. Oh, what the fuck?
Hakon, he's not here.
Impossible. I saw him right there. That little weasel must be hiding. Look around. Oh, wait, I see him. He's climbing. See that GRE building? He's climbing to the roof.
How the fuck do you expect me to? Oh. How the fuck do you expect me to climb up there? So, the last time I checked, yeah, so there's rumors of the Red Dead 2 update coming very soon. I hope it does. I've been waiting for that for a while. I've been wanting it for a while. I obviously don't want to jinx anything, but I'd love for it to come out sometime. You know, maybe like next week, even if it's not like even if they shadow drop on us, bro. I think that's the thing, like, Oblivion Remastered got shadow dropped, and I think Oblivion was one of those games I never let myself get into, because I was so convinced on just getting it over with and getting the platinum for it, and then moving on to another game to platinum. I didn't really take the time to actually get invested. I was just doing everything, like, in the most random order. Like, I finished the last trophy I did was finishing the main story. I still haven't done the Shivering Isles DLC, so I might go and give my character that DLC. But I don't know what I want to do with it yet, because it's one of those games that, like, if I'm going to do it, I want to do it properly and actually sink the time into the game that it deserves, because that game does deserve my time. It's a very well crafted game. The story was actually really fun, and kind of learning about the Septims and, you know, Martin Septim and how Uriel died, and it was all really interesting, and kind of the Mythic Dawn. I'd never really seen that in an Elder Scrolls game before. I've obviously only really played Skyrim, ESO, and in the other one. But yeah, there's also rumors of Elder Scrolls 6 coming out next year. I want to just sit here right now and tell you that's just absolutely not happening. Like, I already know that's not happening.
Leave me alone. I ain't done anything.
Sucks this guy.
Don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
About what? I haven't asked you anything yet.
I don't know anything about anything, I swear.
I'm told that you're a fence,
A fence? No way. A reseller, maybe, but...
I'm looking for the Lazarus. Yeah, I used to belong to Lucas, the late PK commander. And don't try to tell me you don't know who Lucas is.
Well, then I won't.
Know anything about the Lazarus?
Are you kidding me? Even if I'd been offered those brass knuckles, I would have refused. I'm not an idiot. That weapon is way too hot.
Why did you run away from me?
'Cause every 5 minutes someone's coming after me, man. Okay, I may have given people a reason to be mad, but I'll make things right. Soon. Eventually. Maybe.
How did you know the Lazarus is a set of brass knuckles, I didn't say that.
Come on. Everyone knew about Lucas's little love glove. He was always showing it off. If anyone thought I had him, they might also think I killed Lucas, which is bullshit.
But someone tried to sell it to you, right?
I told you, Okay, fine. Maybe someone did, but I can't say who. Client confidentiality.
Stop fucking around. Tell me or
Her name is Maya. I met her in the tenement building at Meatpacking Square, near the old butcher shop. But I don't know anything else. Leave me alone. It overlooks some army barracks or some shit.
Alright, I can find that. Hey, Hakon. Hubert said someone tried to sell him the Lazarus. Do you know a Maya?
No. Strange, because I thought I knew all the women here.
I'm headed to Meatpacking Square.
Meatpacking Square. It's a fucked up place. There are some barracks there. The army set up in 23 when shit went south.
She's supposed to be in
What about 2023, bro? That's when iCall dropped. I wonder if iCall's in this game. I mean, this game released before iCall came out, but the game took place. I wonder if iCall exists. I wonder if Shade exists in the Dying Light universe. Do I exist in the Dying Light universe? Hey, you guys don't look so good. Get well soon, for real. I do like that these zombies still look very human, though. I think Dying Light's one of the very few zombie games that I have played that actually does just call them, that genuinely does call them zombies. A lot of publishers and a lot of developers, and especially like in movies and stuff, they ban the word zombie on set. You're actually not allowed to call them zombies. Something to do with the fact that that's technically not what they are or something, but there's like a legitimate reason that they... Oh, okay, that makes sense. I thought that was a bug, but it's not. But yeah, there's like a certain reason why they can't call them zombies on set. There's like a certain reason that a lot of zombie media doesn't refer to them as zombies. And from what I know, it's pretty goofy. 152. Okay. This is like, it's like I said, the objectives aren't far, but they're like, but it does kind of, for me anyway, it feels like it's quite far still, because you got to take certain routes, and it's not like a. I mean, it's not too far. I guess you have a lot of roof space. Unlike Dying Light 1, where I feel like the roofs were like quite tight and compact. But obviously, like that was what I remember a lot of was jumping from roof to roof in the slums. I wonder how Dying Light, the Beast map, is going to compare to not only this, but to to Haran as well. Because Haran was a really cool map. I'm still not sure how I feel about the idea of this. With the whole turning in the dark system. From a gameplay perspective, I don't like it, but from a story perspective, I understand it. I'd love to know what happens if you... yeah, but chill.
It's mine. This isn't funny, damn it.
A shithole indeed.
Yo, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell is this shit? Let's go, bro. I finally have a shirt. I have a fucking quarterback jersey for a team that... For no team. Damn. That's crazy. Immunity boost regenerates substantial part of immunity. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna use that for like absolutely treacherous scenarios. If I got a better weapon, I can put in that stat. Okay, no, I'll do that. And then I'll do... That's insane. I'll do that. I know there's people in this building, I heard them. This building reminds me of the place where Tess gets bitten in The Last of Us. If you haven't played The Last of Us, I'm already kind of concerned. The game has been out for...
Hey kids, I'm looking for a woman named Maya. Hey, what's so funny?
Maya ain't a grown-up. She's just a plain old girl.
Hold on. You were the one trying to sell a PK weapon to Hubert?
Yeah, but the jerk didn't want it. Got all freaked out and chased me away.
How did you get a hold of a peacekeeper weapon?
We all found it. Was wandering around with these punks and ran across a corpse. Happens a lot. He was totally dead. We searched him, and I took the brass who's a Watsits, 'cause I figured someone would pay a pretty penny for him.
Maya, I need that weapon. It's very important.
You expect me to just hand that brass whoozy Watsit
I will
over?
pop a cap in your skull.
The Who's
I don't have any
Watsit's
guns,
real
fuck.
name is the Lazarus, and it belonged to an important PK. We might have a war if I don't return it. You could help us find a murderer.
Okay. But for 500.
How about...
500? Are you crazy? Besides, why do you need so much money?
How about
What
no?
planet are you from? We don't have water, and water costs money.
Maya, it's dangerous. Do you want the PK to arrest you? Give it to me now.
All right. Nobody wanted to buy him anyway. Cut myself on him too.
Why did you cut yourself with a pair of brass knuckles? Unless they've got big points on the end. Can I use them as a weapon? Maybe I can use them as a weapon? Nope, okay. Thanks, game. Thanks a lot. You know what? It's okay. I don't want to use them as a weapon. These icons remind me of Horizon, for some reason.
Hack on. I have the Lazarus.
That's what I supposed to. I have a funny feeling she didn't give me the real ones.
Though I have no idea when that prick was born. I'll be near Metro Station.
Okay.
Metro, is that an Artyom reference? I played about 2 minutes of Metro Exodus, for anyone wondering. It is on the series though, it is on the series. I think I might start streaming these, to be honest. If I do my replays of games as well, I'll start streaming those as well, because like there's a lot of games that I want to replay that I haven't had the chance to play in a long time. Like I'd love to go back and replay Assassin's Creed Unity as well. If they give it a 60 FPS patch, I'll definitely replay it. There's a chance that I'll replay it anyway, but it's nowhere near as high as it would be if I got the update. Just because I think it would look so good in 60 FPS. Or even just a 4K patch, bro. Like that game would look so good in 4K. And I don't think anyone quite realizes how good that would look. Because the game is in 900p because it couldn't run in 1080 on the Xbox One. But it could on the PS4 apparently. Everyone has fuck. I should just pop meds. Everyone has different stories as to why stuff like this happens, just purely because they want it. Hold on, I need a stretch.
And we'll die smelly.
Because they like to defend their own console family, which I understand, but you just gotta face the fact sometimes. Like, I came from Xbox, and I personally think PlayStation's just a lot more fun for me.
The essence of survival? What are you talking about?
Want to find out? Just close your eyes.
No way. One of you might, stab me for all I know.
You bet she would. Oh, stop it, Diane.
The essence of survival? What are you talking about?
Want to find out? Just close your eyes. What do you perceive?
Well, I hear noises.
Yeah? What else?
Oh, something stinks.
Exactly. The smell. Impulses going straight from the senses to the limbic system, triggering an emotional response. Memories.
What the fuck?
The well-being of the mind.
But, that smells like... Well, that smells like shit.
What did you expect? What do you think people use as fertilizers around here?
Too much information.
Sorry.
So, who are you and what are you doing here?
Before the fall, I used to work in a fragrance manufacturing company. I consider myself lucky to have been professionally active within the only century when the world actually smelled nice. Now it's back to normal. So I asked myself, how can I change that? What scent would make people the most happy in this miserable world?
I sure hope you don't mean smelling like shit is the essence of survival.
Of course not. I have this really exciting idea for a new fragrance. People are going to pay a fortune for just a whiff. I called it Turn Me On. And it's almost finished. I just need some scraps for the heart note.
So you're telling... What the fuck?
What do you mean scraps? For a fragrance?
Oh, yes. Metal scraps.
Ah, so Turn Me On will be an aphrodisiac for robots, then.
I was gonna say that, yeah.
Good one.
You'll find out when it's time. If you bring me some scraps.
Chicka.
In return, maybe I'll let you in on my secret.
I will think about doing this. I have thought about doing this.
Metal scraps.
I'm not going to do it.
I hope this isn't some wild goose chase. Making perfume out of metal. Sounds absurd.
I've never made perfume before, so I don't know about you, Aiden, but it doesn't sound so crazy to me. It wouldn't surprise me. I imagine a lot of perfume is made of completely artificial things anyway. And that's why it smells so artificial, I guess. I love fragrances, like, don't get me wrong, like, I do. I'm not saying, like, I think the world should go and smell awful, but, like, I'm also not the kind of person that's going to sit here and say that it's a natural smell. Like, it's not something you would just smell being, like, out in the countryside. And I'm not talking about, like, animal shit in fields, like, I'm talking about just, like, genuine fresh air. Because I hate animal, like, I hate the smell of manure just as much as the next person. But, like, that's not what I consider fresh air to be. Like, fresh air is, like, that smell of, like, the rain outside, or, like, the trees. Because I swear, as crazy as I'm about to sound saying this, trees do let off a smell. I just remember it's Saturday, not Sunday. I'm good. I had plans for Sunday, and I thought I was going to be late for them. I had plans today, but I haven't managed to figure that out yet. Where the fuck am I going? What the? How do I get in? I need to stop swearing so much. How do I get in this place? I'll put it through the door. You just said pesos. Who's paying with pesos in 2036 in fucking Amsterdam?
That's hard for me to imagine.
Add 2 and 2 together and see what you get.
You're frowning again. Keep that up and your face will...
Aiden, didn't expect you to come back.
Well, here I am. Wait, let's recap. I delivered the
Who the
Lazarus
fuck
and
is
you led
that
me through
guy?
to the central loop, right?
I believe that was the offer on the table, so yes. The answer's yes. That offer still stands. You help me, and I help you get to the center.
Glad we're on the same page, because I found the Lazarus.
I'll be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had him?
In Meatpacking Square.
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him, just looted the corpse.
Stop, we'll get back to this later. Leave us.
Looks like a constellation on your arm.
Those are rank tattoos.
Oh, he's getting
Tattoos eventually replaced medals.
he's getting a tattoo. I thought he was. I didn't know what was going on.
Prison or military, it's all the same. There's always a pecking order.
I did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Ader, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude.
Give me a fucking crossbow or a gun or something.
Ader, I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone, right? I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there, and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until I find him myself. I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the bazaar. There had to be someone from there.
The people of the bazaar are simple folk. Why would they risk defying you?
And that's why I want to discover the truth before the orders come down to use force. Besides, appearances can be deceiving. They want to get rid of us. They think anarchy is the key to building a new world.
Well, there is plenty of anarchy these days.
Carl is a faux pious hustler who brainwashes others with slick speeches. He says everyone's equal, but it's bullshit. You can't be a leader and an equal at the same time.
I'll try to find Lucas's killer.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the bazaar.
Is there anything else I should know before I go?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy. Carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little trophy, then you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now.
Interesting. So we're looking for a trophy. He took his tattoo out of his arm. That's very interesting. Give me un momento. It does feel a lot more Ubisoft than the first game.
Still alive?
Worried about me, are you?
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden. Meet me outside.
Yeah,
Ada wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Not doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar, but I turned him down.
Figures. PK and the bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless you prefer the girl.
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. You'll see.
I'm surprised that I enjoy it as much as I do, though, because hold on. Un momento. Okay, so I would be lying if I said I wasn't enjoying this because I really am. Um, it's kind of not what I expected, but exactly what I expected at the same time. And I think that's kind of thrown me off a lot because I was expecting something very different. What the fuck? I, I can't believe this is real. I can't believe that that's actually real. I'm actually very surprised that this. I'm so surprised that esports is like now like a commonly accepted thing. Like, obviously, you get like you get like champions of the UFC and stuff like that. I mean, you get sports champions, and now esports is now like getting caught. I understand if you do like a sports course, for example, like say you did like a degree in sport science or something like that, and you did a degree in like a sport course, or you did sports at like further education, like at college. Um, but I do not understand why you would do esports as a course. It is just personal opinion. Absolutely personal opinion. Um, I think it's stupid because I just wouldn't ever do it. I just think that like, I mean, I understand, it's like me with doing music. Like, I did music because it's not something I can just learn, but you do just play, you do just learn by playing video games. I would never play video games competitively. I don't even play, I don't even play like multiplayer competitive games. Like I stick to my single player games because that's what I love. That's that's what I really enjoy. Um, I understand going for a career in esports, maybe like go get that bag, bro. But like, I also think it's move your bitch ass out the way, mofo. Get your bitch ass out of the way. Probably did just kill an innocent person there, but if I did kill an innocent, then oh well. An innocent.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me.
I don't
know
have
what
that,
brings
bro.
you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
Don't swing that way, guy.
This time with a biomarker.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
I'd like to clarify, by the way, I don't actually remember them ever saying they wanted to hang in.
Humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen
to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction.
Actually, I do remember them wanting to hang me now.
No rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Well, I have like a fucking... I think I've torn the first layer of skin off my foot. I've just got like one of those cuts that like it's not a cut but it really hurts.
Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me.
I'm ready for my bed, bro. I'm in my bed. I'm just chilling.
In order to rise again. And this is why we are here. Any more news?
Not really. But why don't you tell me more about your people?
We are called the people of the bazaar, simply because of where we live. But who we are truly are free people. Free from lies, free from money, free from religion, wars, politics, and the dark cloud that has blanketed the earth.
That sounds great. Too good to be true, in fact.
Oh, we have our challenges. Water is scarce, for example. But with courage and patience, we will someday create a paradise.
Well, you seem almost thankful for the collapse of civilization.
It was as tragic as it was inevitable. Consumerism, belief in the almighty dollar led to this catastrophe. So, we here strive not to make the same mistake twice. It would be a crime. We want to create a new order based on social bonds, on family and community. A society where people support each other and adhere to justice. No need for the police, military, or false authorities to shoot those they are meant to protect. We have a place for everyone. But let's get back to your stories.
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
Lego Batman figurine. No, why wouldn't let me post that? I want to post that as a thing. I remember Rage. Oh my god. Rage was like the predecessor to opium music.
I'm not really a fan of this metaphor.
Ah, yes. I see. Pilgrims are not people of metaphors or poetry. They prefer to act.
Yeah, about acting. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
That's my business.
Not when you're on my turf, Pilgrim. But fine. I'll humor you. Your business, whatever it may be, is not a threat to us. After all, you're just one man. And we are many. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. And I really hope your business doesn't make Herman angry. Farewell, my friend.
That's alright. As soon as I unlock a gun, I'm gonna pop a cap in your face. I don't like the other people, but I don't like him. I really don't like him. I'm fairly certain I'm supposed to not like him. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to dislike him, but I couldn't tell you. I'm pretty sure you have to do a quest to unlock guns. I could be wrong about that.
Nara said she needs lavender.
I know if I do this, I should be able to equip better gear. Fire gives me 1 armor. What the fuck? This shit gives me more armor. Man, fuck this game, bro. Fuck this game, bro. What the fuck?
For her
I'll
perfume,
equip
too.
this shit and then just put an outfit over it. I like this, but I feel like it doesn't suit the way I'm playing.
That makes more sense.
I feel like it'll suit the way I play later on, maybe, but not right now. I just don't understand why this is a good idea for an outfit. I got an outfit that looks like normal, bro. Is that really too much to ask for?
Got a gig as a
Because I used to play Kyle like a. I played Kyle like quite militarized. In the first game, that might change the set. Obviously, he was like GRE, so I used the HCU set that you get. But I realize now that that was probably not a good idea. I need to have a think. I need some research and figure out what game WoW fits.
How's New Paris holding up? I have a cousin there.
A little space, please.
Damn biomarkers. They're like chains. Wish I could break free.
I honestly could just run this the entire game. And I feel wrong for not taking advantage of the fact that this game has such a crazy customization system.
Back off, kid.
5 years of learning and all for nothing.
Hey, you. Yeah, you.
Have to get it right this time.
By any chance?
Imagine if I did all the side quests for these guys and then just killed them all.
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
My name's...
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
That was not
Do you
yesterday.
happen to know of any?
People here say you can be useful. I'd rather see for myself. How about a small errand first?
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the craftmasters, Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need some for a certain transaction.
Nah, bro, she on Crystal. What the hell? What the hell? Nah, bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? Nah, bro, what the... I ain't even wasting my time.
Fine. I'll go talk to one of those craftmasters.
They should be at the bazaar. Do well, and we can think about giving you bigger jobs.
Hey,
5 years of learning and all...
I don't want to do this quest, bro. I just want to advance. I have to do this quest.
Back in the day, I had a huge, a massive,
A workshop, Dad.
yes, a workshop. Welcome, my boy. Thank you.
So where is he? You're not in one now, Alberto.
Sophie sent me. She says you know where they can find some crystals?
Oh, for fuck's... They've already sent one of their...
Fuckwits? Who?
That fellow... Sophie's brother. Huh? What was the asshole's name?
Barney. The asshole's name is Barney. And he asked the same question about a dark zone with crystals.
Yeah, that's news to me. So where is that dark zone?
It's 120... 100 and...
Dad, can I tell him?
Oh, please.
100 meters from the metro. There's a big sign, fashion store, and a windmill on the other side of the street.
Thanks.
Welcome, valued.
Come on, I won't bite.
What the fuck? Okay.
Haven't seen my kids in
5 years of learning and
It does just feel a bit too, like, not modern, but not like modern, like literally, but like modern in like the not so good way, if that makes sense.
Come here. Well, what did you find?
I know the location, but I was told your brother asked about it already.
Herman! See if Barney turned on his radio. Barney? Answer me. Barney! So that's why he's gone offline. He's looking for the crystals on his own. And throwing a wrench in the works yet again.
This isn't the first time, I gather.
No. He's always trying to prove himself. Last time he got wounded. Wasn't that long ago either. A fucking kid. I'll kill him. I'll just kill him.
Oh, bro, I'm tired of this already, to be honest.
How'd Barney get wounded?
I'm getting a bit tired of dying way too for now.
My
It's
guess
too
is
modern.
that the PK's got a hold of him.
Your brother keeps secrets from you?
That's none of your business. Barney, answer me. Damn it all to hell. If he went to a dark zone in his condition, he's a goner.
I can try to track him down.
You?
I've been in the dark zone before. In the GRE hospital.
St. Joseph Hospital? Really? If you save him, you won't regret it. We still have some time. Barney will likely wait till dusk. Going into a dark zone during the day is suicide. Just bring him back home safe.
I'll do my best.
Good luck. are you up to this time, you nutcase?
Aiden? Finally. Been trying to reach you. You gotta help. They're gonna attack old Villador. And when they do, nobody there will survive. Nobody. This group, they host violent prize fights here in the city. But that's just a cover. What they're really up to is way more sinister. You see, they plan to release a chemical into old Villador. It's a stimulant their fighters already use. Turns them into fearless, merciless motherfuckers. But it would kill regular folks. There's only one way to stop them, and that's to infiltrate them. Qualify for the tournament and get your ass inside Carnage Hall. I'll find you there.
I'm just not sure how I feel about Dying Light 2.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready.
I much preferred another game as Kyle Crane. I'm having messages.